When you think of vegetables, the image of a green, leafy savior likely pops into your head, right? The ultimate guardians of your health, the backbone of every diet plan, and the guilt-free joy in your plate. But what if I told you that some of these innocent-looking heroes might be secret villains for diabetics? Yes, not every vegetable wears a cape, and some of them might just be sabotaging your blood sugar levels without you even realizing it. Buckle up, because this revelation might just change the way you see your salad forever. Now, before you toss your carrots and corn into the bin, let's clear the air. Vegetables are, without a doubt, an essential part of a healthy diet. They're packed with nutrients, fiber, and those hard-to-pronounce antioxidants. But for diabetics, not all veggies are created equal. Some can send your blood sugar levels soaring higher than a kite on a windy day, and that's exactly what we're diving into today. Diabetes is a balancing act, a constant tango between keeping your blood sugar in check and enjoying the food you love. And here's where it gets tricky. Even the healthiest foods can sometimes throw a wrench in your well-choreographed dance. Imagine biting into a starchy potato, thinking you're making a healthy choice, only to have your glucose levels spike like a plot twist in a thriller movie. So, what makes a vegetable bad for diabetics? It all boils down to their glycemic index, G, glycemic load, and carbohydrate content. The G measures how quickly a food raises your blood sugar levels, while the glycemic load gives a more comprehensive picture by accounting for portion size. Combine this with the overall carb count, and you've got the ultimate formula for identifying the culprits. Let's take potatoes, for example. Ah, the humble spud, a comfort food for many and a nightmare for diabetics. With a high G and a load of carbs, potatoes can spike blood sugar faster than you can say mashed. Even sweet potatoes, often touted as the healthier alternative, can be problematic if eaten in large quantities. Moderation is key, but let's be real, it's hard to stop at just one fry. Corn, on the other hand, might seem harmless, but it's sneaky. Whether it's on the cob or in a can, corn has a medium to high G and packs more sugar than you'd think. Sure, it's a staple in many diets, but for diabetics, it's a landmine waiting to explode. Then there's the curious case of peas. Yes, those tiny green balls that look so innocent in your plate can be deceptive. While they're rich in protein and fiber, their natural sugars and carbs can add up quickly. The same goes for beets, which, despite their earthy flavor and vibrant color, are high in natural sugars. They're great for a quick energy boost, but not so much for stable glucose levels. Let's not forget pumpkin, a fall favorite that hides a sugary secret. Its creamy texture and rich taste might make you think it's a vegetable gift from the gods, but its impact on blood sugar can be less than heavenly. But here's the good news. Knowing which vegetables to be cautious about doesn't mean you need to swear off them entirely. It's all about balance, portion control, and preparation. For instance, pairing high-G vegetables with proteins or healthy fats can help slow down their absorption, making them less likely to cause blood sugar spikes. Take the humble carrot, often feared for its sweetness. When eaten raw, it has a lower G compared to when it's cooked. Little changes like this can make a big difference. And let's talk numbers. According to the American Diabetes Association, the recommended G for foods is below 55, with anything above 70 considered high. Potatoes clock in at a whopping 78, while corn hovers around 60. It's not just about avoiding these foods, but being smart with how and when you eat them. If you're wondering why this even matters, here's a fun fact. Consistent blood sugar spikes can lead to complications like nerve damage, kidney issues, and even heart problems. So, while avoiding the worst vegetables might seem like a small step, it's actually a giant leap toward better health. Now, before you rush off to overhaul your grocery list, let's take a moment to appreciate the role of humor in this serious conversation. After all, life's too short to take everything too seriously, even diabetes management. So, the next time you see a potato, maybe give it a side eye and say, "Not today, Spuddy." As we wrap up, remember that the key to thriving with diabetes isn't about cutting out everything you love. It's about understanding your choices, making informed decisions, and finding joy in the journey. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more tips and tricks on living your healthiest, happiest life. Because, hey, knowledge is power, and we're here to make sure you have plenty of it, served with a side of humor, of course. Keep watching, keep learning, and most importantly, keep laughing.